So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to use Jupyter notebooks in Visual Studio in VS Code. And the reason where I may recommend someone to be using Jupyter notebooks in VS Code is because sometimes when you're offline you may not be able to access some features in things to do with, let's say, the notebooks in Colab or so because if you want to mount maybe the drive, maybe you need to access some files, like you can see here in this project that I was working on. So when you're offline you cannot access drive, so when you're offline VS Code it sorts you. So the first thing I want us to install is the Python extension itself. So you navigate here to the extension, you click the extension and it's already here, but we can just search for it together, search for Python, and here we go. You have this Python extension pack. So it's a full package that comes with many features and some pre-installed libraries, and so you can just ensure you install. For me, I've already installed it. So the second one is Jupyter, and here we have it already, and so there's the Jupyter extension. So install it. For me, I've already installed it. You can also install this. There's no harm. You can, just to be safe. And so just to show you how these notebooks are in VS Code, you see in this project I was doing here, it's a recommendation system. So yeah, that is machine learning. So you see how I've separated my code. In some sections, so you can learn each section independently, but remember, things to do with initializing variables, things to do with importing the libraries, that one you must you must run those first, so for you to be able maybe to work on the rest of the things. But once you run it once, you don't have to keep running them, so you can just run everything else independently. So when using this environment, Jupyter notebook environment in VS Code, ensure that you connect to a kernel, so a Python kernel. So for example, for me, I've already connected to Python 3.1210. so you see here, selecting the kernel, my Python kernels I have several. One is Python 3.68. The other one is there that they have recommended me to use. So ensure this is always set. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful tool to use because, as I've said earlier, you have your code and then you run it. You see the output immediately, instead of just running the entire code like the normal Python scripts. So this is it. And maybe to show you, for those who are not aware, we can for you to write the Jupyter notebooks files. They have the let's say, maybe Python dot, this is the file name. The file name is usually ipynb. That is to ensure it's a Jupyter notebook file. For normal file, Python file, it is .py, and so on and so on. So for the Jupyter notebook file, ensure it has this ipynb, and so clicking enter, yeah, you can ensure you save it somewhere, and when it opens you notice that it is different. For example, you see here, you click code, maybe you can say Python, no Python, I mean print, maybe 10. Yeah, ensure you select kernel. I've selected that one. So you can write some other different uh, scripts, maybe a late print, maybe say John. Yeah, so you can run this independently. Let us give it some time. Yeah, here we are. So you run it, it prints 10. You run it, it prints John. So even if you made an error here, maybe let's say you said John, the error here cannot remit maybe the operation of this cell, or make this cell maybe, I'll say there's an error in cell 2 when you run it independently. But when you run this also independently, you notice there's an error. Yeah, and the error here doesn't affect here. Yeah, so that's a good thing about this Python, this Jupyter notebooks environment. So thank you guys. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in the next video. So thank you.